So Chandelure's one of my favourite pet decks here on the channel, and it's actually got something good out of this next set. Let's see what it is. Right then, so Chandelure Rebel Clash, baby. So, like I said, Chandelure's one of those pet decks on the channel. It's featured a few times. I've always liked coming back to it and playing it and seeing what the new set adds. And it actually adds something quite good. So let's get into it. So Chandelure's a stage 2 Pokemon, 140 HP with Spirit Burner, 10 plus 60 for each Pokemon you discarded by discarding the top 5. So you basically use Spirit Burner, discard top 5 cards of your deck. Every Pokemon you discard, you do 60. And any fire Pokemon that you get, you can put straight onto your bench. So it lets you cheat the evolution rules there. And, you know, if you get loads of Pokemon, you're actually hitting some really big numbers. So there's Spirit Burner. Basically, you get the first Chandelure out, and then in theory, you can Spirit Burner out all your other attackers and just be chilling. Obviously, and if you hit like 5 Pokemon, you're doing what, 6, well, you're doing a big damage, about 250, 259, something like that. So what we did get from this set though was this new Lampent top entry. Once during your turn, if you top deck this Pokemon, basically, you can put it straight onto your bench. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So that means with stuff like Magcargo, you can actually set this up if you want. What this does let you do though is potentially in your early turns, you can take the pressure off having to find the Lampent, and then with Duster, you can just evolve it straight up, which is super cool. So yeah, got the Lampents there. Got four of the Litwick, find a friend, search your deck for a fire Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand. So if you go second and you think you're not going to get KO'd, you can just find your Lampent with that and then Dusk Stone and get straight going to Chandelure. We play 2 Oranguru because we play a high count on Magcargo. Magcargo plus Oranguru, as we all know, is basically search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. So you'd be mad not to. I wish you could play more of them. But as you can see, this list is super tight. So, you know, if you want to play more Oranguru, just find some room for them. I wouldn't be against that. We play 4 Magcargo because this is the only way we can have some resemblance of consistency in this deck. So we play Magcargo. Obviously, once during a turn, you can look at get your deck, put 1 card to the top, guarantee it's over top deck, or with Oranguru, you can grab it straight away, which is always fun. Play 4 Charizard because Charizard is like a reliable attacker. Obviously, what Charizard does is 50 for each fire energy attached to this Pokemon, then you discard them. So with Roar and Resolve, obviously, you can put 2 damage counters on them and grab 2 energy out of deck and attach them. So you can actually get continuous Blaze Fireball, continuous Blaze Ball to do a lot of damage, really, you know, which is kind of cool. Which is what you need in this deck, is reliable damage. We play 2 Cinderace with the Libero ability. When it starts on the bench and becomes the active, you can get 2 energies from the bin and attach them to it. And it does a 190, which is really cool. So what you could do, it's something I actually have to play around with a bit more, cut into your Charizard line and go into more of a Cinderace line. So you could do something like this and then increase your switch count. That seems fine to me. We play 2 of this Incineroar. Incineroar's really cool. If it's on the bench, or if it's in play really, your active Pokemon does an extra 30 damage. You can't stack them though. So that means your Cinderace would now do 220. And it's pretty cool. It helps Mass Fix on the Spirit Burner really nice. As you can see, I have 26 Pokemon. In all fairness, I feel as if it could be a little bit more. So you can guarantee the big Spirit Burners. Let's have a look at the trainers. So for our supporters, we don't play many. Play 4 Skyla because Skyla's super nice. Skyla is like what this deck cried for. Skyla lets you grab your Dusk Stone, lets you grab Pokécoms, all that stuff, and lets you get rolled. So Skyla's super nice. 2 Rosa because Rosa's obviously still an insane card. We don't have a lot of HP, 140. So if we can just back up with a Rosa, and you know, get to play and obviously search your deck for a Pokemon trainer and basic energy and put them into your hand. So that's just you set up the next Pokemon, whatever it is that you want. And then 2 Brot's Grit because we are discarding 5 cards off our deck every attack. Brot's Grit lets us just put them back in deck. So lets us refuel basically. So if they start throwing up a tag team at us, we can try and blow them up in one hit with Brot's Grit. With Spirit Burner, I should say. And we play 4 Dusk Stone. Dusk Stone is super cool. Dusk Stone lets you search your deck for any Pokemon search your deck for a Chandelure basically in this case, and then evolve your Lampent on the bench. It lets you cheat evolution rules. Super cool. So let's say you go first, you bench Litwick, do whatever, then it's back to your turn. You can evolve the Litwick into Lampent, then Dusk Stone, and then get smacking with Spirit Burner. Super cool. 1 Pal Pad, that's just to get back anything that we discard, because we're discarding so many cards, like get back Skylas, get back Rosa, get back Brox. We play 4 Pokégear, like I said, turn 1, we need to realistically get 2 Litwicks down most of the time. because your opponent comes with KO or Litwick. It's not hard to do. We only play 4 basics. So Pokégear just helps us find Skyla, essentially, or Rosa as well. For Pokémon, because we only play 26 Pokemon, Pokémon is by far the best way to search Pokemon. It's literally search out everything, right? And what Pokémon Communication also lets you do, mid-game, if you've got loads of Pokemon in hand, you can calm it back and then just fail the search and you get 1 more Pokemon in deck for your Spirit Burn. That's super cool. One switch, I would love this to be higher, but I really can't find room. This lets you get that Libera off nice and easily. And then with what's it called, Magcargo, you can just find it when you need it. You could like potentially cut a Giant Hearth for a second switch, wouldn't be against that. Giant Hearth, because finding energy in this deck can be difficult sometimes. We only play like, I think we only got room for like 10. So Giant Hearth just lets us fish them out nice and easily. 2 of them. And then 10 energy. So yeah, it's a hella fun deck to play, guys. Give it a little go. Let's get into the games. I thought I'd play some sort of Frostmoth deck by the looks of it. Frostmoth isn't the greatest for obvious reasons. Lets us go first as well. Yikes. Which means we just lose. Been up a Lampent. So yeah, we're gonna have to hope that we don't get KO'd. That's all we can do. I mean, if it's Frostmoth, I don't think they have any like quick energy attackers, which is kind of nice. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's just annoying, isn't it? I hope you don't get a basic down now, buddy. And then we can smite you. What deck is this then? What? Inteleon? God, we can't deal with Inteleon, that's for sure. Is he attaching energy? Where was that? Capture? Okay. Oh, Milotic? Yeah, it must be a Milotic. Okay. I mean, Milotic's a 2 prizer, and we're a 1 prizer, so. Tate and Liza. Yeah, it must be some sort of Milotic deck. Okay. Koga's Trap. Oh, it's just like Galarian Weezing, maybe? Oh, we can just get around that. Yeah, have some of that, thank you. Yeah, it must be like Galarian Weezing. I think that must be what it. Okay. It's thin. Because I ain't not losing to this. I mean, not killing this. How many do we get? 2 little. Nothing good. I don't even know if we take both. Do we take both? No, I don't think we do. So what else did we get rid of then? What? Why wouldn't it let me? Oh, because we. Okay. No, it is Inteleon. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get through to an Inteleon. And Inteleon can smack the bench hard as well. I'm assuming if it's a VMAX. Now this ain't cool. Like we can't be dealing with. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Doesn't KO us, does he? We actually have an opportunity here to one-shot this Inteleon. It's going to be hard, though. Because we've seen quite a few of our Pokemon already. Right, we need to thin all our energy. I really don't like doing this, but if we take a KO here, we're in good shape. Right, come on now. We play 20. We play like 25 Pokemon, man. It's absolutely a joke. Like it's actually ridiculous. He plays roller scale. What just happened? What? Switch. What does this even do? Discard a... Okay, so you can... Oh, if you discard an energy, you can draw 4. Okay. Golly. Right, let's get back in the game. So we've got Rosa. At least we have an attack next turn. So we Rosa for Lampent Trainer. Let's. Might have to go Box Grit soon, to be fair. Although we probably no, he hasn't got a KO next turn. No chance. Wise, we can grab Box Grit, take out energy. Deary me, how many energies have we seen for? We've seen quite a few Pokemon, right? So we do that. With Dusk Stone. I'm gonna say, watch there be no Chandelures left. So what do we want next? Oh, we can guarantee ourselves attacker, right? Okay. God, it's annoying that he's 10 off. I think Charizard's gonna cut it early. Guarantee ourselves Incineroar. I think that's super greedy though. We can guarantee ourselves another Chandelure. Yeah, that's. I think that's the only one I can one-shot in this scenario, right? So, Spirit Burner. God, I bet now we get a big one, don't we? Yeah. I think we take them all, right? Well, I don't know if Charizard's worth. We've got no energy in deck. Yeah. Alright, and all of a sudden. Now, let's have a think. What can this man realistically do? He can Hydro Snipe. Is that a KO? 60. No, it's not. Okay, and it returns to hand. Yeah, the. Oh, does it do 80? No, it does 60, right? That Inteleon, I'm sure. There's a switch. Okay. Mars. Because if he got rid of the Box Grit, then could you imagine? Wow, he's attacking with the Inteleon as well. What a brave man. This is incredible scenes from him. He expects us to not hit. Oh, come on, Shandy. Look, he is insulting us now, Shandy. He is literally saying, you are not going to one-shot me. That's what he's saying right now. Shandy, you can't. Shandy, you can't let him insult you like this. This cannot happen, Shandy. Okay, right. I don't think we've got any energy left in deck, right? So, we take this turn to... No one has a free retreat here, do they? No, okay. So, we might as well build up a Charizard. Okay, so. This is the turn we Box Grip. Okay, right. Let's... We can't put any of these on the bench now, right? So... I guess we could probably use Oranguru at some point, so we'll put him back in. We'll put back you. So we'll put back both the Litwicks. And then... Okay, now that's... Something like this. Let's go another energy, because we start building up our Charizard on the bench. We can Pokémon back in Magcargo. How many Pokemon got you left? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Okay, actually, I haven't got that many Pokemon in deck. And we need what? 3? 3 to KO. So what we can do now, we can Roar and Resolve. I guess we can take out loads of. We can take out all our energy, which I think is fine. Oh, we could have actually knocked him out with Roar and Resolve. Thinking about it. Took our hand. Alright, let's guarantee, doesn't matter, we'll guarantee ourselves Cinderace. Alright, here we go. Yes, well done, Shandy. See, don't let them insult you like that, Shandy. He took the mickey out of you, Shandy. He was like, no, know what? He ain't going to get a KO. This deck's a load of rubbish. And you know what, Shandy? You did well. There we go. That's it, Chandelure, baby. Super pet deck of mine. Do I think it's majorly competitive? I think that's up to you. You're so susceptible in your early game. You know, when you get going, maybe if you was to like change the list a little bit, get some switches in there, so you can sort of just get off 2 Spirit Burners, then just try and use Charizards. and Cinderace the rest of the game. That seems fine. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.
SoundCloud for the full bi-weekly podcast. If you're interested, if you like the conversational pieces, go check that out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day.